above the jump point. It's now or never.
See you on the ground. Let's fly!
Time for a little distraction.
That will keep them busy.
Time to split.
I'll meet you in the PEOC, brother.
Those turd dicks won't know what hit them.
Yeah. I'm in.
Contact!
South lawn clear. Time to see the doctor.
Chamberlain Melchior Sexualis. The one and only.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to those cheese pizzas.
I arrived ready.
Our skills are evenly matched. We could fight until the sun dies and still see no victor. That's why you always play co-op.
So proud of my design.
Boom! Headshot!
I could take it to the first, second, third, fourth. Till I promise that this is the last.
You better not.
Let's move. Let's finish this.
Right behind you. Flash and crash.
You might be wondering how we got here, and just what exactly is going on. My apologies, I got ahead of myself there. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Armond Penissian. I am a renowned Armenian-American physician. More importantly, I am a freedom fighter and a fierce defender of my people. I wanted to start my story off with a bang, but now that I see it, I realize that it makes no sense without telling you my beginning.
Bad luck wind been blowing on my back. I was born to bring trouble wherever I'm at. Heard a number 13 tattooed on my neck. That ink starts to itch like gon' turn to red. I was born in the soul of misery, and I never had me a name. They just gave me a number when I was young. Got along, oh, they carry it well. Crystal lives are broken, reach from here to heard a bad luck wind blowing on my back. Pray you don't look at me, now pray I don't look
I was born in a small Armenian village in the highlands. We were known for rearing sheep with the finest wool. It was prized from the Black Sea to the Bosporus. My father had died of consumption when I was a boy, so my mother smothered me with her love. We were happy, were prosperous, There was peace. That tranquility lasted until I was 8. That was when the Azeri raiders came and razed our beautiful village and sent the survivors fleeing into the hills. We were chased by those men and their dogs. They drove us higher and higher into the mountains. Every mile of our flight saw more and more of our people fall and had to be left behind. But every time we found a safe place to rest, we were flushed out within an hour. The exhaustion wore away at us. On the 3rd day, my mother succumbed to that exhaustion. I tried to wake her. By the time I realized that there was nothing I could do, the small village we had taken temporary refuge in had become a shooting gallery. I knew I couldn't make it to the tree line, so I hid in the hollow of an oak tree that sat alone in the churchyard. I hid in that tree for 2 nights, the coldest I've ever been. Then on the dawn of the 3rd day, I heard a shuffling from the west. I tried to make myself as small as possible, but the sound only came closer. I knew this was it. I was found.
The figure bent down, and I was shocked to see a kindly woman's face. She was a Shar Muta of the woods. Legend was they were targeted successfully by the Tsar during the Sir-Kas-E event. But there she was in all of her proud Armenian glory.
At first I was frightened. I had heard tales of wood hags that would wear a glimmer to seduce children, only to be gobbled up once they reached the threshold of their homes. The Shar Muta took me in and taught me her ways. She taught me the ancient Armenian magics. She showed me how to bind wounds and set fractures. I learned about collagen peptides and how dark Azeri sorcerers used the malevolent art of jester maxing to achieve their nefarious goals. For 3 years, I lived and learned with her. It was when I was 11 and had just finished my first decacycle that she sent me out into the world. We both knew that it was time to pass my rights into manhood. For that, I would have to head to the ancient home of our people, the city of 10,000 churches, also known as Ani. I looked down that flight of stairs, descending into an indescribable darkness. I knew without knowing that my rites of passage lay at the bottom of those steps. Hey guys, I'm famished. We'll leave it there for now. My wife, the Vice Regent Mrs. Penissian, has made a supper of chorovats, dolma, and lavash. Remember, only through Armenian strength does this world know peace.